Okay, so who loves nail polish? You? I do. I love nail polish. So I have another collective haul for nail polish for you guys, and I know you're like probably thinking I'm crazy right now, but it's okay because I love nail polish. I have them all on my little wheel like before. Starting off, the color I have on now is not one that I'm hauling, but it is Zoya Renee. Wait, yes, I don't know if you can see that because I think you can. Ooh. But as far as the other ones, I'll just list them down below because it'll take forever if I try to make it focus on all of them. But yes, it's just a really pretty medium pink color, so I really like it. It's an intensity 4 too. Zoya has like 1 to 5 intensities. It's a 4, so 2 coats and it was perfecto. But yeah, so let's just get started. This first one I showed you guys in a favorites. I don't know which video I'm gonna put up first, but it's OPI's Simmer and Shimmer. It's from the Katy Perry collection. It is freaking gorgeous. And here's the swatch of it right there. And see, like, it's opaque on its own, honestly. Like, you can totally rock that by itself and be like the coolest person ever. Still on my toes. So I love that. And at my JCPenney's, the Katy Perry collections were only like, they're like under $1.50, I think, or something like that, because they're on clearance. So if you have a JCPenney's, and go check their nail polishes and see if they like have their clearance or anything. This other one's OPI as well, and it's Tease-y Does It. And basically it's like a dark duochrome. Like I see some green and some kind of red in there. I don't know if it's gonna pick up on for you guys. Looks like that. And basically on here it's just like a dark color with some red shimmer is what it looks like to me. So not as cool as I thought it was gonna be, but it was only like $1 or something. So, oh, and the glitter one, I didn't mention it, but it's basically like a blue base, and it's got a silver, red, yellow, and blue glitter in it, basically, from what I can tell. So yeah. And then the next one is China Glaze, and it is called 5th Avenue. I really was just looking for like an everyday fall color, kind of pink, like not too bright, and this is perfect. It looks like that. It's really just kind of like a muted pink color. It's gorgeous. So, yay for that one. What am I doing? Okay. Then I got 3 Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Xtreme markers. You guys know I love them. The first one is called Going Green. It's just really, really bright. Bright medium green, I would say. Nothing too crazy. Looks like that. So it's really pretty. And then this is one I've been looking at for a while, and it's called Caribbean Coral. It's really just this corally color. It's got some shimmer in the, or some sheen, if you will, in the bottle. But then on here, it basically just looks red. So, which kind of sucks. But honestly, it's what it looks like is red. Oh well. This next one is Bubblegum Pink, and honestly, I don't have any pinks like this. I don't have any bright bubblegummy pink, so I picked this one up, and I love the formula of these, and that is really pretty swatch. So excited about that. And then Walgreens was having a sale on their Sinful colors, as they so often do, so I picked up quite a few of those. The first one is called Queen of Beauty. It's just this really pretty silvery shimmer color, so it's all silver shimmer. It's right there, if you can see that. I don't know if you can. It's right there. I think you kind of can. This next one is called Nail Junkie, and I was like, how convenient is that for me? And it's basically like this greenish blue color, and it's got some yellow and green and blue shimmer in it. So it's really pretty as well. And this one, like, whenever it's actually swatched, it's not as glittery as you would think it would be. Like, really, it's kind of like a jelly base, and the glitter's not that noticeable as like the OPI one that I love. So, you know. This next one is called Secret Admirer, and basically it's a black with like silvery shimmer in it. My back really hurts. But it's pretty. It's something just not your average black. I don't know how well it's going to pick up for you guys because it's very subtle. Kind of shimmery bits in it. And then I'm confused on this next one. I don't know if it's this one that I have or if it's another one, but it's really weird because in the bottle they're completely different. Let's just show them side by side. So, in the bottle they're completely different. One is dark and one is light. And then swatched, I believe the darker one is less opaque. It's kind of sheer. And then once you do 2 coats, it's the same color as this color. So, totally pointless. I have both of them. The darker one is called Boogie Nights, and that's that one. And then this one is called Hazard. So, yeah. Again, I don't know which one is which, but that's one of the orange ones, and that's the other one. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but seriously, they are exactly the same. There is no difference looking at them. So obviously it's the 2 orange ones. So that was kind of a drag. This next one is called Savage, and it's just a blue color. But it kind of comes off blue-green in person. So I don't have a color like that. And it's matte, so I really don't like that it's matte. And it looks way more blue on camera than it really is. I mean, it is blue, but it's more of a tealy green-blue color. Which, I guess it doesn't matter if it's matte. I mean, it's called a top coat. But I wish I would have said it was matte. I really don't like mattes. Yeah, okay. The next one I got is called Last Chance, and it looks like this super dark, like emerald, dark green in the bottle. And it's a little bit lighter on the actual, like, little swatch. I don't know if y'all guys can see that, but it is just a really dark green, and I think it'd be perfect for fall, because it's really dark, and some lights it might actually look like black or something like that, but it is really dark. So I really enjoy that one. And then the last one I got is called Nirvana. And now I picked this up because I have You Don't Know Jacques by OPI. And I was like, this looks really similar. I was like, so, and guess what? They are. They are exactly alike. There is no difference at all. I don't know how to do this for you guys. Wait a minute. Yes, there's no difference at all in them. So, if you are into that kind of color or you want to try it out for fall and you don't want to buy the more expensive OPI one, go to your Walgreens. I believe Target has Sinful colors too, but don't quote me. And look at that Nirvana color because it is the exact same. And I swatched them. And there are 2 right there. And honestly, the Sinful colors Nirvana went on a lot better than the OPI one. The OPI one was really streaky. And could have probably benefited from a 3rd coat, honestly. But, yeah, so that's those 2. And like I said, they're exactly the same. So, I got 2 sets of nail polishes that are exactly the same. So, that's kind of a drag. But I did get some good ones in there. So, I'm really excited. So, yeah, if you guys like nail polish hauls, just let me know. Because will always be doing them. I'm totally looking at Trans Design, 88 Beauty, and Beauty Lounge websites constantly to see what they have. Zoya.com too. I love them. So yeah, that was it. That was my little collective nail polish haul. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.